Hey everybody, and welcome back to Legendary Language Learner. I'm Matthew Boyle, and in today's video I'm about to prepare another package of language card games that I'm sending out, this time to our newest cardlanger in Canada. Congratulations to them, they have just purchased the entire Language Guardians series. So I want to introduce that game to you today, but also check in and see how you're doing with your language learning. I had a really fun experience just yesterday because I was invited to come and speak at the Language Party, which is the name of a language exchange, and their language exchange group has been using some of these games at their language exchanges. So they invited me to come on and speak about how I like to learn languages. I learn Mandarin and Cantonese, along with English, my native language. I like to study that too. And it was just, we had a blast. And I want to recommend their group to you because they do online sessions as well through Zoom that are open to anybody. So look for the Language Party, run by Leon Ikaza. So these games are great for casual gamers, and they're great for beginning language learners, but they also have some challenging categories within them that can put more experienced language learners to the test. So everybody has something to gain through playing this game. It plays really simply. It plays like Uno or Crazy Eights. The only difference being that you have to speak some words or phrases in your target language that fit the categories on the cards before you can put your cards down. And when you put your cards down, you also have to match them to the same color or same name of card that has already been put down. The first player to put down all their cards wins. And then if you have trouble thinking of something to say, or you have no cards that you can match down, then you have to draw a card. Also, if you ever are challenged by another player, if they think what you said is incorrect, and you lose the challenge, you check a dictionary or a translator or whatever, then you also have to draw a card. So it's a really fun game. I ship it for free to any location worldwide, but there's also downloadable print and play versions, which you can download, print out, cut out, and start playing with right away. You might be wondering what's the difference between these three. Language Guardians 1, this gets a lot of the basic categories out of the way. Things like people, places, animals, plants, colors, numbers. Language Guardians 2 is more related to survival type phrases, the types of things that you would need to know to survive in your target language. For example, if you moved abroad to a place where your native language is not spoken. So there's things like checking into a hotel, talking about an illness you have, getting some medicine, giving a self-introduction, giving your address, talking about what languages you can speak, what's your job. And Language Guardians 3 gets more into creative and fine arts categories. Actually, I want to show you that one a little bit more closely today. These are my Language Guardians 3 cards right here that I play with. So you can see some of the categories: games, television, music, art, books, and so on. And the different colors emphasized different types of words. So for example, black and white emphasizes adjectives. You have to describe games using an adjective. Blue is verbs, red is sentences, complete sentences, and green is nouns. But I say emphasize because it's not a hard and fast rule. You don't only have to speak about those types of words. You can make it more free form and just talk about the topics on the cards. So again, this one is Language Guardians 3. Yeah, and it's post-apocalyptic themed, if you're wondering why everything looks run down and destroyed. All of these decks have a certain type of theme associated with them. This one is Asian fantasy themed, and this one is actually Italy themed. Alright, now let me show you how I usually pack up these games. These are games that I haven't packed up yet. I've already packed up this customer's order today, and this one actually just has our wristband in it. Learning languages is a big deal. This box just has a wristband and some business cards. I basically put it in just to keep everything snug and tight. But I really get a lot of joy out of packing up the orders. I really get a kick out of that. Here's a little red cloth bag. I like to write handwritten notes to my customers as well. And before you guys jet out of here, let me know in the comments section what languages you are learning today and how. And what types of games do you like to use to study languages? And I'll see you back here next time at Legendary Language Learner. I'm going to get this one out the door. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you back here next time. Bye-bye.